So it is a Thursday morning. It's about 11 o'clock. Yeah, it's still morning to me. Y'all have been dragging so much today. Excuse my husband in my bed that is just not even made at all. It's been a rough day. Like, I've just been feeling so tired. I'm just exhausted. I didn't sleep well last night, and I've been having very, like, vivid dreams and not very good dreams. So, at any rate, Narkis is home, Piper's home. Aiden went to school today. I got him out of bed, and he did so good. He got dressed, he ate his breakfast, he was super happy, he was in a great mood, and he got on the school bus without fussing. Like, he did really, really well, so I was super proud of him. So yeah, he's at school, Zoe's at school. Piper had a fever of 99.8 this morning. I haven't taken it again, and I'm hoping it has gone down so she can go back tomorrow. But I don't know, I may end up having to just leave her home through the weekend, which would stink. I don't want to leave her home through the weekend. That would be 3 days that she missed just because of a fever. And, like, we haven't taken her to the doctor or anything, just, I don't know, she seems to feel fine other than her fever and maybe a little bit of a sore throat. And it's a real low-grade fever, too. It's not like a major, like, high fever. Anyway, I've got my coffee cup. I'm gonna go have some coffee. I'm gonna sit down for a little bit, and then I'm gonna get in the shower and then clean and meet buses and then clean some more. So that is probably going to be my day, because I do feel like my day is just now starting, even though I've been up since like 6:30. I've just been kind of lazying around and not feeling like doing a whole heck of a lot. So at any rate, coffee first. Always, you guys, coffee first. How come you've been out of school for 2 days? What's been going on?
I don't want to tell you.
Huh?
I don't want to tell you.
You don't want to tell me? Why not?
Because
What did we do that made you have to stay home? What do you
tell you.
What do you have that makes you have to stay home? She's so camera shy, y'all. It's funny.
A fever.
Yeah, you've had a fever. It wasn't too bad this morning, though, was it?
Look at the hangers.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Mama, I'm so hungry.
You just had a peanut butter sandwich, you little girl.
But I'm still hungry.
You want some chili?
Mm-mm.
You don't like chili, do you?
Mm-mm. I want something else.
How about a banana?
Mm-mm. Those are not... Oh, yeah,
Those are fresh bananas. You want a
banana. I want the banana.
Okay, go get you a banana.
Oh, yeah.
Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. Wow, I look a hot mess. I haven't gotten in the shower yet or anything. So it is a nasty, disgusting, wet, rainy, freezing kind of a day outside. It's just gross. And the kids have a half day, which I didn't even know about until after I had dropped Piper off. So my husband also, though, has off of work. He's getting home around 11. So that is awesome, because that means he can stay home with Keys and Aiden while he waits on the bus on Zoe's bus, so I can go get Piper, because their schools let out like 5 minutes apart. And I'm like, that doesn't work for me, because I have to go pick Piper up and then be back at the house. It's not doable. So I know you guys, I said I wasn't gonna take any more like tests, like no more pregnancy tests or anything like that. Well, I got one yesterday. Oh no, I got one like 3 days ago, and I took one yesterday morning, and it made me feel a lot better, so I'm glad that I took it. But it was just a line test, so there's the well, if my camera would actually like focus, that'd be super awesome. There you go. That was yesterday morning, so that's good, right? Like, I feel like you can actually see the line on this one. So I don't know, I think I'm gonna be done testing until like right before my appointment. But then again, guys, I've said that before and I didn't do it, so maybe I'm not done testing. Oh, I need to make my bed and all this kind of stuff. Y'all, our bedroom needs so much work. It's insane. I can't find a bed that I like. Like, I can't find an actual bed that I like that's affordable, that's in our budget. So our mattress is still on the floor. And I also can't decide on a paint color to do this wall. So our room is just completely unfinished. We need furniture. We just need a lot of stuff. And we need a new fan in there because the light in that room is burned out. And the whole fan is just broken. It's just broken. So at any rate, I am going to make some coffee, and then I think I'm going to sit down and edit because I didn't get to edit yesterday because I was so busy making Zoe's 100th day of school shirt that I just didn't do it. So I'm also going to clean up all of this and all of that, and just my kitchen's a hot mess and it's driving me nuts. So that's the plan, at least until my husband gets home and I can go get Piper. I don't know what we're gonna do for dinner tonight either because it's all nasty outside. Like, we have some leftover chili, but like other than that we don't have anything, and I really doubt that any place is gonna be open, like in terms of like delivery stuff, because Fridays we usually will do like a takeout, like get a salad or like order some steak, or you know, we do some sort of takeout for dinner on Friday, but I don't think we can do that. Take your coat off, dude. Take your jacket off. You don't need to wear your jacket. No, I'm not going to the store, love. We don't need to. Well, we need to, but I'm not going to the store today. It ain't happening. Alright, y'all. I got out of the shower. I'm totally wearing the same thing. I did change my shirt, but totally wearing the same thing. I am waiting on my husband to get home so that I can go pick up Piper. And I think I'm gonna run by the grocery store too and like get something easy to cook for dinner tonight because we need to like just cook at home tonight. That just needs to be the plan. So yeah, waiting on him to get home, and yeah, that's about it. I've also really been thinking about an idea for a channel name for my other channel that I've been talking about getting started for forever, but I really want to get it started, y'all. Our Christmas tree, it's going this weekend, y'all. I promise. This tree will not be here next week. It's driving me nuts. Is that my husband? No, that's not my husband. Darn, y'all. He is killing me. He said he'd be home in time to watch the boys. It is almost 11:30. Her school lets out at 11:45. I'm kind of like freaking out that I'm not gonna like make it in time. I disapprove of this. But I've been trying to think of like a channel name. I had a name I was going to use. It was Killin' Time, like using our last name, but I don't know. I feel like that's a little cheesy. Like, I don't love it like I used to, so I'm trying to think of something a little bit more creative, but I also still want to like play on this channel. Like, this channel is truly blessed with 4 littles, and I really wanted the new channel to kind of play on the littles aspect, but not be exactly the same name. Like, I wanted people to be able to find my other channel and know that it's my other channel, but it not be the exact same name. Does that make sense? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go sit in the van and wait for him, so that way when he pulls in, all I have to do is pull out. Aiden's asleep on the couch and Keys is sitting there, so, and they're all blocked in. I don't know, I probably won't do that. I don't like to be outside when they're inside. Trials of being a mom, you guys. I really do not know where he is. It's frustrating me. Alright, so I got little Miss Piper from school. Are you blurry or are you clear?
Clear.
Clear, okay. Look at her bow, y'all. It's so crazy looking. She's been cracking me up, y'all. So she had these, she had 2 lollipops, okay?
And Wyatt gave it to me, and that was so nice.
Wyatt did give it to you. And don't get on Daddy's Bible, okay? Don't, just stand right there. She had 2 lollipops that a friend had given her. And she said, Mommy, one of these is for you. Well, she opened one and put it in her mouth and decided she didn't really like the way that tasted. So she wanted to eat the other one. But then she tries to hand me the lollipop that's like all drooly. And she's like, here, Mommy, I got you a lollipop, because she wanted to eat the fresh one. It was funny. It made me laugh. I was like, I'm not eating that. No, we're not closing out. Silly girl. Anyway, we're gonna run in here and grab something to
and it's raining.
It is raining.
Sad day.
sad day.
And it's raining Saturday again.
Yeah, it's not a sad day though. We like the rain, huh? Sometimes. I think we'd like it better if we didn't have to get out in it. Can y'all tell she's totally looking at herself in the viewfinder instead of at y'all? That's a big pet peeve of mine, and I try not to do it. I know I do it sometimes, but like when people are looking up at their viewfinder or off to the side at their viewfinder instead of looking at the lens. Did you know you're supposed to look right here, not right there? Yeah.
Hi.
She's so silly. I love you. You're looking at my face. Look at that crazy bow, you guys. It looks cuter this morning. Now it's kind of all cattywampus. It's all cattywampus. Silly. Oh, this little boy is just not happy today. Piper's trying to comfort him. He says his legs are sore. I don't know. Bye, Zoe. Or, I can't get my kids' names right. It's okay. I know you're trying to be sweet, okay? I know you're trying to be sweet. Hey, tell me what's wrong, love. What is the matter? Where is it hurting? Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You need some Tylenol?
Yes.
A little bit of Tylenol and coffee, would that make it better? Okay, stop crying, okay? We'll get you taken care of. It's alright. My goodness. Hey, I love you. Blue blue. I'm sorry you hurt. Pipey's being sweet, okay? She's just loving on you. We'll get you some medicine, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be better.
Last night I need medicine so I can sleep all night.
You do. Well, we'll see. Y'all, I was in the shower. And I'm never in the shower long, maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes at like the most. And I was getting dressed and I heard him in here just kind of boo-hooing, and I came in here and he's crying. And he says his legs are hurting him. I don't know. I'm worried. He has a doctor's appointment next week, I think. And I'm worried that the bone is calcifying around those pins. That is my concern. He's been home all week, kind of with the same sporadic pains. And I did call his doctor. I did talk to the nurse line. The doctor did say I could bring him in if like he presents with a fever or other severe symptoms, but I don't know. And of course he hammed it up when I turned the camera on him because he was not crying that bad before. It was just kind of like like, you know, like a little whimper. You're so silly. What are you doing in my laundry basket? Do I need to wash you? You're silly. Anyway, I'm gonna get him a little bit of Tylenol and a little bit of coffee because he's been asking me for some coffee.
I cannot get out.
And coffee just makes everything better. Y'all, now he came back over here and he stole Narcisse's puppy. Narcisse isn't thinking it's funny now. Aiden.
Puppy!
Androshka, what did you do? You're such a boy. You're such a boy. Taking brother's toy. Yeah, Mom. Come on. Leave Lizard alone. That's a no-no. That's a no-no. Hey. Hey, we just had this conversation, love. Quit picking your nose. It's icky. You're a mess, you know it? Da. You are such a turkey. Oh my goodness. No, go get in my lap. Oh, how can you just not love him, y'all? How can you stay mad at this little boy, huh? Say you can't. It's impossible. It's impossible. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I'm seriously about to like throw these Christmas trees out. They're driving me crazy. I keep thinking that my father-in-law is gonna come get them and he just isn't. So I'm like, they're going on the street. Like, I'm taking them down. They're gonna go on the street. Of course, I can't take them out. I'm really not, according to my doctor, y'all, I'm not supposed to lift over 10 pounds. With my life, I don't have a choice but to lift over 10 pounds, so I'm just trying to like minimize it. Like I'm only picking Narkis up if I absolutely have to, and you know, the same with Aiden. But it's just unavoidable. I told the nurse on the phone, I'm like, I can't just not lift over 10 pounds. I have 2 special needs sons. Like, I don't have a choice. You know, taking care of them as part of my daily life means lifting them and moving them and, you know, doing all that kind of stuff for them. So just gotta do what you gotta do. However, I'm trying to definitely like lift with my legs and like lift with my arms and not like with like my abdominal. What, Narkis? I know you need to pee. You need to wait till after dinner, okay? Because you will have an accident in the middle of the night. Y'all, and I've tried this the reason I'm being so strict on him now is because the last 2 nights he's woken up in the middle of the night and has had an accident. Androshka, нет, is плохо, нет, давай. Нет, нет, нет. Нет, давай. Да? Да? Хороший мальчик, неплохо. Yeah, the last 2 nights he's had an accident in the middle of the night, and he's kind of woken up crying and fussing because he was cold and wet, and I had to go down and change him and all that, which I don't mind doing. It's just, I know, wish I could get this to go in here. I know why he had an accident. It's because he went potty too early in the evening before dinner, and then after dinner he's like, no, I don't have to go. But then all of the drink from dinner and the food from dinner like runs through his system within like 2 hours, and then he has to go again. So anyway, okay, need to pack lunches, and yeah, pack lunches. Good morning, guys. It is a Saturday. I always say morning. It's morning. So he's like, it's not morning. It's actually about like noon. It's noon. Anyway, we are on a cleaning spree today. This has been like on my list for a little over a month, you guys, to come down here with the girls and just clean the crud out of downstairs.
It was snowing for 3 days here.
Yeah, well, 1 day it snowed.
I like to sleep.
Yeah, so they got their sheets pulled off of their beds. They are being washed. We are going to sweep. We're going to pull all the toys out of here. We're going to organize the toy closet. And we're going to get our lives back in order, huh? Yeah.
Oh, it's already in order.
Well, we're going to get our living environment a little bit neater than this.
What does living environment mean?
The place in which you reside
and I
and
want to
live.
show you something really, really pretty.
You know who gave you that? You don't remember?
You?
No. When you were a very little baby, probably about 2 years old, you were at Mama Ann's house, and you pointed on top of her shelf and said, "Birdie, Birdie." And so she pulled down one of her very nice one of her statues from her bird collection and gave it to you to keep. So that is special and is from Mama Ann. So you need to be very, very sweet with it. Okay?
Hey, Zoe, it's clean. I like this
Here,
one.
and let's put it up here so that it's less likely to fall down. Oh my goodness, y'all. This shelf needs some attention too.
I'll work on it.
No, it's okay. We're going to do this other stuff together and then we'll all work on the shelf. We're going to be a team today. Right?
Oh, here's where
Okay, guys. So, the girls' room. I swear I'm still totally dressed, y'all. I'm wearing my jeans still. I just had to put on my robe. It's so cold in our basement. It's just freezing. It was finally getting to me. But at any rate, the girls' room is clean. Their sheets are washing. So this room is done. I'm sure all of you guys have noticed by now, if you have been a frequent daily vlog watcher, that this is something that we do probably once every couple of months. Like, I have to come down here and just go at it all day long because the girls, they clean it, but they don't clean it well. So part of the thing that I'm working with them, especially at ages 7 and 4, is teaching them how to clean. Your kids aren't going to know how to clean up after themselves if you don't teach them. You can't just say, go clean downstairs and expect that they just are going to know what to do. So we have been going over the steps that first you sweep everything out from under the bed, then you sort through it, you throw trash away, you put all your stuffed animals away, you take dirty clothes upstairs. And so they're learning the process of that. So I'm hopeful that soon they will be able to, for the most part, come and do this themselves. What is that? I don't know why I just now noticed this. What is that, you guys? Look. So this is the girls' windowsill. There's like a little knob. I wonder what that is. That's weird. I've never seen that before. Huh. Maybe my husband knows. I have no idea what that is. At any rate, their room is done. I still have some dirty clothes right here that need to be taken upstairs. And I still have to clean their bathroom. I got stuff off the floor, but it needs to be swept and kind of wiped down really well. And I'm still working on the toy closet. I'm gonna show you guys what we've done so far, what I've done so far. This is kind of like my territory. I take over, and this is what I do. So this is what I've done so far. They've got their paper, some games, books up there, and then down here they've got all their dolls kind of lined up. Little dolls, things with wheels, and then this is all just like little tiny stuff, and then all their musical stuff over here, balls, and then all of this is just stuffed animals. It's all stuffed animals, and believe it or not, they play with just about every single one of those at some point or another. And this bin, dinosaurs, and then a little push toy. Got all their little toolboxes there, and their scooters. So that's what I've done so far. I'm sorry, I keep looking at the time. Hang on, let me make more room on my camera. So, and then over here, I still have, like, literally, guys, I took everything that was in this toy closet and I shoved it out here. So we still have all of these, like, little, like, remnants kind of going on. So I'm just gonna sort through all of these, like, this bin right here. Like, it's just full of randoms, like, I don't know, like, I don't even really know how we would go about organizing all this. It's just, there's not any, like, specific item. And then it's, like, the same with that bin. So I'm pretty sure most of that is going to have to get donated. Just going to have to get donated. We have too much. I know I eliminated over half of this stuff about 8 months ago. And it's still just too much. The kids don't need this many toys. Like, what is in this closet is more than enough for my 4 kids. Like, they don't need more than this. So, yeah, I'm gonna sort through the rest of this and clean up the desk over there and probably sweep the floors, and then I will probably call it a day, because this has taken most of the day. I think it's about 4 o'clock now, and I've just been down here. I took a break for lunch, and I went upstairs and I rested a little bit and, you know, ate a little bit of lunch, but really I've been down here all day, and the girls helped a lot. They basically did their whole room by themselves, y'all. I had to stand in there and supervise, but they basically did their whole room on their own. So that was a big thumbs up. And they usually do the toy closet or help me, but I told them, I was like, I need to do this because I have a lot that I need to throw away. And if they were down here, they'd be like, no, mommy, don't throw that away. Don't throw that away. I want that. I was sweeping in their bedroom and I found this little, like, it was an eraser, but it was shaped like a troll, and half of the troll had been torn off. So it was literally like an arm and a head and then the hair. And Piper had to keep it. Like, she was like, you can't throw it away. And I'm like, it's half of a troll. Why do you want this? So literally they're very attached to, or they think they're attached to everything. So Mama just needs to take over. Still have snow on the ground outside, y'all. The girls probably played outside in it for about an hour this morning, but the roads are clearing up and it's looking a lot better out there now.